Isaac and his mother lived alone in a small house on a hill. Isaac kept to himself, drawing pictures and playing with his toys as his mom watched Christian broadcasts on the television.
That was a little bit of a late start, but the work's kicking my butt. Apologies. Welcome back to the channel. My name's Twice. We've got ourselves a good chunk of Isaac streams still coming back up, so I mean, it's fine. So strap in, because if we don't get any better than yesterday, oh, it's gonna be a long one. A long, long, long one. But welcome back. Hope everyone's doing alright. Had a heck of a work week already, and I've got a bunch of my coworkers also have power knocked out, so it's been a frustratingly unproductive few days. Please get out of there, thank you, appreciate it. Okay. PhD sounds pretty good. There's like actually no space for us to... Oh god. I mean, this literally is like a nightmare. I mean, I think we do that. Yeah. Okay. And that was, in fact, the coin we needed. It doesn't really matter who gets the PhD, does it? I mean, we'll grab that, I guess. Make sure we haven't... I know it's kind of scary to explore. But hey, you gotta start somewhere. Especially in challenges like these. And the one bomb we have, probably not gonna be used just yet. Get through 8 floors of double trouble. That's still better than double peep, which is, I think, a death knell unless we've got the god build, whatever that might be. I'm not sure there is one with these guys. I mean, we can certainly try, but not super great either way. There we go. Superman is just 2 hearts, right? Yeah. Now, personally, I'm not sure if putting all of my eggs in the basket, health-wise, of my smaller, harder-to-hit one, and then removing it from the larger, easier-to-hit one is going to be great. It doesn't matter who gets that, so just put it on whoever. Actually, no, that makes sense. It's a orbital. Don't mind me, just justifying my decision in the future. In the past. flashing. Yeah, which means you're just gonna... Oh, God. Yeah, these guys at least move in a fashion that makes even a small amount, like a modicum of sense. The spiders can just lock on and orbital missile strike you from halfway down the room. It'd be incredible it wasn't so gosh darn terrifying. Yeah, we saw the Eternal Heart, but we want to make sure we can get that Eternal Heart and smuggle it out of the basement, so... Going through everything we can first. Just roasted marshmallows, a la Anakin Skywalker. Ooh. Please, thanks. Appreciate it. Alright. Booster pack is intriguing, but not, like... it's alright. I feel like there's better things we could spend our hard-earned cents on. For instance, like this weird double... Just shut up. Shut up. Got school bag. Let's go. This is the sleep streams everyone's talking about? Oh, yeah. Just mine, nobody else's. Do not fact check me, please. How you doing, Necopine? How's life? How's the weekend? And or the week? Alright, we got the Eternal Heart. We'll put it on Jacob, but we gotta beat the boss first. Which is not 1, not 2, not 3. But 4 annoying gurglings. Yeah, this is about how it usually devolves. Just in case you didn't understand me of the Stag Does Sleep stream. Oh yeah, no, I do in fact. That was on purpose. Feel free to snooze and snooze. We're just gonna put everything onto Issa, I think. Bored, been talking to morons and stopped existing around them. You know, around here we call that going to work. Then more morons. It's kind of a never-ending moron sandwich all the way down. That's life. You deal with them, you feel like one. You're convinced you aren't one. Ouch. 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 No, never mind. No ouches there. But most of all, you're just tired of them. I get it. Oh. I think they double all the enemies for this as well. They've got to. There's too many... There's just too many enemies in here to be normal. Oh yeah, no, we can see the double. Okay. That would make sense as to why I still am having somewhat of a terrible time with this. It's doubled down. It's fine. It's normal, they just double the enemies. Because of the challenge, which is, in fact, called Seeing Double. The room itself, yeah, I've seen that room 1,000 times. Yeah, no, on work as well, but also in my free time, usually on Twitch, because that's our hangout. Understandable, same. Then at home, with the worst insert expletive here family you can imagine. Yeah, because they're always showing up right next to each other, they've got to be doubled. And that makes sense. The bosses are doubled. My eyesight is doubled. Everything is doubled. I get it. And yet, it wouldn't be nearly as bad if I didn't have to actually play as Jacob and Esau. We have seen 2 bosses, yes. Technically, we've seen 6 bosses because of the Gurglings. PhD's on you. Okay. Wonder if the PhD works for both. That's an interesting question and conundrum. I guess it wouldn't be that hard to actually figure out. Well, actually, you're quad shooting instead of double shooting. Touche. You got me. And as we all know, technically correct is in fact the best kind of correct. Because you're right, and everyone's frustrated about it. I'm mostly just upset about these guys, though. It's like how I'd rather be lucky than good, because being... That's Chemical Peel, that's not Ipecac. I get them confused a lot, and changes runs just a bit. Just a smidgen. Got so much money. Alright, Broken Stockwatch isn't that great, but I mean, we've got the cash to do it. Could save us, you never know. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's still pretty good, though. Yeah, being lucky rather than good just means everyone's upset. And you're still doing great. I hate their fast-moving blinking tears. There are a lot of things I hate on this game, and yet we keep coming back to it. Why is it always you two? Why is it always gotta be you two, man? It didn't have to be this way. It really didn't. Oh my god. It's just my brain, it can't take this amount of inputs. Okay, well there's one. Peep's usually a death sentence for me on this challenge, so it still might be. Okay. Give me damage. Okay. Honestly, getting past Peep, pretty happy with it. Here for first, I think. I don't know. Amnesia. You know, I kind of feel that in my bones. Yeah, I mean, we've got health, and I honestly don't think there's another boss outside of, you know, bloat, that could... And even bloat's not... Bloat's pretty bad. Okay. Per throw... I mean, we could make this work, right? Let's see what's here. Kind of like booger tears, though. Just kidding. Why didn't I kill the turrets? Well, I just kind of wanted to leave them as a warning. You know, spread the word that we've been here, that sort of thing. I'll be on the other side of this wall, thank you. Did Broken Stopwatch used to do this? It must have. It's been a little while since we played Isaac. Chaos... Oh, yeah, it's easy. Just grab the Chaos cards. We did get one on our Judas run yesterday. Before the power knocked out my stream and a bunch of other people. Uses 2 coins. Yeah, I'm just gonna blow this. Oh no. Well, it still kind of worked. Oh, man. The brain on Jacob and Esau is not the brain you want to be using. Hate that's actually working for me as a sleep stream. Humblest apologies. Definitely grab Jar of Flies. Didn't really mean to put it on Jacob, but that's not a huge deal. Plus we got the backpack, so not too much of an issue. I can sleep with any noise except for snoring. I don't know why. Maybe it's just like a regular noise is good, but then like any type of like non-pattern noise really bugs me. Or I could just blame like the one time I slept in a cave with like my scout troop, because I don't think anyone slept that night. That still haunts my dreams because the snores in there were legendary. I'm gonna release the flies here. Alright. Honestly, as long as Jacob's the one getting hit, we can always replenish pretty easily. It's just Esau we have an issue with. Left hand, sure. think we're gonna do this, and then... Perfect. Right, so it's theoretically almost halfway through here, the challenge. And yet we keep getting teased by this heckin'... Oh, but the flies base it on damage. So it really would be better. Well, we need to get another active. Actually, we need to get like 2 more actives. Not too bad. Kind of just rushed it, but it worked out. At this point, looks like Esau needs a little bit more. And then... Oops. We won't talk about it. It's fine. Not our best work. But, did get our health back. Okay, so I don't ever want to go in that room again. Are we expect it's gotta be double moms and double hearts and all that, right? So it really just depends on 1 womb boss and 1 depths boss. Just whether we can make this work. Alright. Bart, how you doing? No. Rough. We'll get this challenge eventually. We'll get it kicked, but it's good for a warm-up. Can't hate that. Alright, back onto the post-it note grind. Long day at work for you. Hey, me too. Look at that. Brain can't do them? My brain can do them just fine, but the seeing double means, you know, double enemies. And that seems to be what's doing us in. Most of the time, at least. The rest of the time, just bad. Mad because bad. Yeah, no, that works, because I don't think we're coming back. We no shows today, so we're just built up exponentially. Yeah, I thought I had finally found a solution to a big problem at my work, but it turns out that it wasn't, and in fact needs lots of clarification. If that had opened up the super secret room, I would have felt like unstoppable. Yeah, I don't feel great about using our one bomb we have to test for a secret room, so I just, you know, won't do that. Mostly trying to hit him in the head or the very end so that, yeah, that doesn't happen. We're still trying to get boss rush, right? I wonder if we do alt path, but we don't do we don't do corpse because blue will won't work for us. So we do mom and then we jump into the regular version. Boss rush is later, right? It's like 25 minutes. In the alt path. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, we could probably make that work. Wait, what did I just pick up? I didn't even pay attention to it. Speed and shot speed. Speedball. Got it. Yeah, sure. Let's do alt path, but not all the way alt path. Just partial alt path. So that, worst case scenario, we can still get ourselves a boss rush. You dodge twice, don't you? Actually, no. Worst case scenario is we die here because we're bad, but I think that's every worst case we've got going on for us, so. I don't think that's worth it either. Did get our first confirmed Birdcage, okay. First confirmed video game off of the registry, so that's already one more video game that I anticipated people getting me, so already over the moon. You really... Yeah, just gotta hope we don't get hit there. We don't have enough time otherwise. Will the momentum assume it was a friend, not a relative? You would unfortunately be assuming very correctly. But no matter what, excuse me, we take those. We gotta keep going. Gotta keep digging for stuff, because right now this is not doing it. A weekend ace attorney skill deduction trained you for that? I see. Oh no, it's the colostomy bag. It's the colostomy mag that I have forgotten how to play against. Yeah. Yeah. Let's try it again. Library. Early on. See, I left the coin in there on purpose so that... the game would be forced to give me a key so that we could get back there. That's actually quite a nice combo with the poop. We get a poop buddy and a fly every single time. No keys here. Though, we are definitely going to have to get rid of the poop if, like, Book of Rev is just a thing in the library. If we can unlock the library, which... still very unclear. It's a bomb, which could lead somewhere. Oh, it turned all those poop buddies into my poop buddies. Excellent. Good work, everyone. Good work. I think this is actually killing them. But them's the breaks. Dirty diaper. Sure. Oh no! Alright, they don't have health. And they're just kind of annoyed by it. Ouch. Alright, not good. It gives me an empty bone heart, but I can't even fill up the bone heart. So it's a half of a soul heart that I'm rewarded with there. I really want the key, so... I mean, I'm assuming the secret room's here. It's not even there. Wow. That's rough. Okay. We've been teased. And since we don't have a key, we're just gonna have to do normal boss rush, 20 minutes. On the plus side, the poop synergy, fantastic. Poop production, never been higher. There's the key. Can't wait till we get all different kinds of poops. Okay, they can't protect me from that. But they can from that. And we thank them for it. That soul heart... and that soul heart 4 times the help of the marrow that we got. I wonder if that counts for red heart things. Or if it doesn't. A million little shields if it was only easier for me to control them. Straight razor? I mean, I'll touch it in case I never have before, but doubt it. Need synergy that makes the poops do crazy contact damage. That'd be nice. That would be nice. Nice just not to get hit here for a second. We see the marked rock. We cannot touch the marked rock. cutting down on my shields. Damage range up. It's fine. What did I want? I wanted the marked rock, but I don't have what it needs, and I don't feel like taking the time out to do it, so moving on. Oof. Almost getting too used to them as my shields. Need to cut it back a little bit. This is the first fun synergy I've had with this guy in a long time. Even if it's nothing like game breaking, it still is fun. Here's a question. Does that work? It does. Alright. Well, we're sticking with that for probably forever. A soul heart off of that. Considering it just means going into rooms with the poop fully used, or fully unused. Please stop killing my poops. Thank you. Honestly, I guess I didn't think it would spread over that. Not really sure why I had that confidence, but here we are. Protect me, friends. Oh my god. And so they did. Oh, there's a chest here. Any more poops? Does a corny poop give me corny poops? It does. How about that? I wonder if they count as familiars. That's an interesting question. 10 minutes through caves, caves 2. Or caves 1 is what we're looking for. Not caves 2, that would be a little harder to manage. Not words you ever thought you'd hear me say. Are you sure? I've said a lot of stuff over the many streams. Alright. Toss on some camo undies. Pop a tears up. Alright. We're zooming. Fistula, but it's bomb fistula? Bombfly fistula, I think? Which, yeah, that's actually fine. That one, not as fine, but... Oh, boy. You're not really giving me much to work with. other than the Poops Aria game. I'd love to get the familiar damage boost, but, well, for one, I don't think it actually is going to be around. And secondly, we'd need 15 coins to buy it from the store if it ever did spawn in. Ooh. At least they don't die on spikes. That's something. Nice. We appreciate both the HP up and the protection. Ate some amazing carrot cake this evening. Carrot cake is... I'm gonna be honest, like, a lot of people are just, they talk about birthday cake. I think birthday cake's like a B to C tier cake. What the heck just happened with that? Oh, right. Coming out of camouflage gives a quick burst of damage. Gotta remember that. But carrot cake's top tier for me. High A tier, close to S tier. Cheesecake right up there as well. Oh my god, my poor Poops. Gotta use a little less force on my camouflage to make this work. Not a big fan of the American style of cake, aka sugar. And that's it. That's all of it. I think it's the frosting, maybe. I think it's there's like, you can tell the difference between a quality and a non-quality frosting. Got enough keys to actually go in here, see if there's there's not. Plus that there's no familiar thing either. It's way too much frosting. Yeah, and then, I mean, it's rare in like a... like just a regular birthday cake, but any kind of decorations, they're just like fondant. It's technically edible. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not that... I don't hate fondant that much compared to everybody else, but I mean, it's still not good. And that's all they do. It's just fondant all the time. Silly. Alright, Depths 1 at 12 minutes. That's 7 minutes to get through this. Could be better, could be worse. Unless you give me Poops, in which case, it's better. There's one, there's two. My Poops have been constipated once more. Curses. It still protected me from a couple of shots right there, though. Happy with that. Didn't need to do that. Worlds. Okay, everything's right here. That saves us a heck of a lot of time. Butterbean is not very good. Very disappointing. Such is life. That is fine. We'll go here. Extra curse rooms, not really what we're looking for, but I appreciate the offer. Now more poops. More poops is where it's at. But how far can that carry us in a boss rush is the question. Our build's fine, but it doesn't have that much health, and it doesn't have that much security. Or damage. I mean, the best defense is either a good defense or a good offense. And if you don't have either, really, you know, we're just kind of waiting to die. Oh yeah, summon some of your poops, bud. Thanks. Actually, you know what? Why am I trying to kill you? Alright. That's why. Got it. Got the angel room though. HP up isn't that great, but it does the job. Tears up and I feel forgiven, which will turn into another soul heart. 1520, we might as well just take it. Was there not red poop in the boss rush room that respawns? Sometimes. I'm not sure about every time. Step 1 about this query is getting there though. Ooh. Okay. Oh, that's it. Alright, well, such is life. That's fine. You know, I do know that there's a big unlock that, like, could change the course of our runs. That we still haven't gotten because it requires us to get 3 things that are related to astrology. So any of the horoscopes or... Ooh, wow, Hierophant, pretty good. Or 8-ball, that sort of thing. Yeah, the planetariums. We still don't have those. We have not been lucky enough to even have an opportunity to get 3. I only mention it because I believe the 8-ball is one of them. So... with cancer, not that cancer, but the other cancer. Weird that I have to specify that in a game at all. It's possible. Because I think, like, deck of cards and stuff is also one. I don't know, just spitballing. Pinking shears. Oh my god, I can't say no to pinking shears, but I feel terrible about it. Let's at least, for now, let's leave pinking shears as is. Just to see if we can spawn any more poops. We know it's already at full blast, so to speak. It's a bomb for... Yeah, that ended up being worthwhile. There's the boss. Okay. Okay, let's book it. So I'm just saying it's possible. I didn't want to bring it up because it's rarely ever even gotten close to happening. Let's go in. Let's go in. We don't want to use pinking shears here because we want to use it on the boss rush. Thank you for the marked rock. Appreciate it. However, if we're not making any progress, then yeah, we will. or enough progress on this boss fight. I think we'll be fine. It's gonna be a bit of a lengthy fight. And we're not obviously doing great with it. But Pinking Shears could solo carry a boss rush. I'm trying to use bombs here to speed things along. Yeah. Not my best fight. But I'm also out of all my helpers, and that hurts. Okay. Polaroid for sure. Devil Room? Devil Room. Might as well go inside, see what it is. It's not worth it. Boss Rush. Okay. These aren't very good. Oh, use Pinking Shears to do that? Yeah. It's just Pinking Shears will be... You're right, though, because doesn't it charge up every single time we do Boss Rush? Like, we kill a boss, it charges up. We would have had to kill maybe 2 or 3. You're right. That was a goofy move. I don't know. I think this one's alright. Yeah, accuracy brings power. Alright. I'm just playing poorly right now. Gotta chill out. That was a bad move on me. On the plus side, do we get my soul also attacking? Very cool. Okay. What happens after I kill my soul, though? What's left? You know what? We're just gonna leave those there. Perfect. Run after me. Spit out your poops. Excellent. Excellent. Just more goobs. Got it. Well, they're gonna have to carry the ever-loving heck out of us, so... Start knocking off some of these. What's the other boss? I didn't see the other one. Okay. Okay, he's dead. He's down. That was a little scary. Where's the other one? Okay, not bad. Not our best work there. Okay, that's fine. We won't be spewing anytime soon. We just needed to lock them on. My body is missing, and the multitude of souls that have been attached to said body. Son of a biscuit, man. I wish you guys summoned some... Scary thing is I gotta get close. Oh, I'm so slow. Please attack him. Even if I don't. No! I was just... God. Yeah, that was a throw. Because I didn't remember how boss rush worked. That's frustrating. I do wish I could see how many waves were left in boss rush, because... honestly, just cuz. Hey Josh, how you doing? I mean, obviously the technology's there. We have Greed and Greedier mode, which are just one mode, but don't worry about it. Funnily enough, I think Lil Larva is what gives us a poop fly. So, combined with a little larva, does it give us 2 poop flies? Leading scientists want to know. Answer: 2 poop flies. Not a good item. Crazy thing is with that registry list with all the video games on it, I've recently gotten into looking at like all the PSX, PS1, well PSX is PS1, PSX, PS2 JRPGs, and I've got like 20 more I want to put on there, but I won't because I have restraint. But I want to. And you're wondering, why did this get brought up? Because 2 of those games that I've kept an eye on, Self-Control, yeah, a little bit. A smidge. Teeny weeny, yellow polka dot, linguini. Oh, I wish you actually gave me health or something. That would be great. Actually, what do you summon? Nothing. That makes sense. I'm still on the poops. That makes sense. Yeah. These poops do not count. Because 2 of those, Wild Arms and Shadow Hearts, oh my lord, are getting a spiritual successor Kickstarter happening. And that reminded me, wonder, do you get rainbow poops? Yes, you do. You get all. They've accounted for any and all poop related things. It's quite something. God, I'd love Pandora's Box, but I don't think we've got what it takes. And we're still trying to make this in under 20 minutes. And yeah, along this Suikoden 2 thing that's coming out next year, it got me all in on just a bunch of old JRPGs. Final Fantasy Tactics has always been on the list, along with, like, you know, a half dozen others, but now I just need them all. It's fun that even in a hobby, pastime, that I've done for 15 or 20 years now, still some things that either have come out in a long time ago or recently that, you know, I've yet to play and I'm excited to play. Not just new stuff, which I'm also excited to play. But still. Storm Protector's fine. You know, it exists. Nothing crazy yet, though. A mandatory bread maker? I've got a rice cooker. That's the same thing, right? Please, 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 please. I'm begging. Oh my lord, okay. Oh, not again. Okay. Please. Okay. No damn well, or all the registrants I ever look at have one, and I know damn well they'll never use the damn thing. I know how to make bread without those things, so for once, no, I don't need one. I haven't since, I don't know, sometime with my dad in the last year or so, but make bread on the regular. Then there's God, I don't even remember what the real name for it was. My dad called it Amish friendship bread, which I'm not sure if it was like weird Amish hate racism or just like love, or if that's actually what it is. I don't know. Anyways, it was just packed with sugar and probably like 1,200 calories a slice, but by George, was it yummy, yummy. Alright, well, I have no more flies. Hey, you've got flies. How about you give me some of your flies? Something good, yes. Yes, that is something good. Alright, 6 minutes. We want to do 10 minutes or less. 3K. Bread is pretty easy to make. Yeah, I mean, again, so is rice, but I feel like a rice cooker, like, I'll actually get use out of with, because I'm pretty, I enjoy stir frying a bunch, like beef stroganoff, anything like that. A few different cultures of types of rice. Soda bread a lot. You know, soda bread was one thing that stuck out from my trip to Ireland that I do remember because I ate so darn much of it. It's a hearty bread. There are definitely other things in the Irish cuisine I did not eat and or will not miss. Soda bread is not one of them. I enjoyed soda bread. Ah, you... Now, something like blood pudding, perhaps? Not quite so intriguing. Didn't I have 5 hearts? Thought I did. Must have lost one along the way. Emperor card does again... Oh my god, what am I even doing with my life? It does make it easier for us to go to boss rush. We already made it to boss rush. I'd say today is... We're more even keel than we were yesterday. Which again, I blame on my power going out. Took my power and my powers to be... Curse of the Tower, too. Oof. Hopefully the shop's this way and the boss. Shop and boss. Pretty please. I can't tell if you're joking about black pudding or not. I really can't. 2 days in a row with Tower? Yeah, look, I took it 1 or 2 times as a joke, plus I thought it would kind of be okay. And now I'm just being punished for it. There's options. There might be options. I don't remember that one. But okay. There might be options. Bloodwurst. It sounds like the name's already told me how it rates. It's either that or it sounds like a vampire who's like writing a Yelp review to a local blood bank or something. Either or. Of course, the bomb's on fire, so it counts. Cool. Oof, that was a little too close. Alright, good talk. What do we got for up and down? Damage down, tears down. You've got to be joking. Okay, I mean, look. Look. Is this a good idea? No. I am fairly certain we will die to this. I don't think we have, quite honestly, a chance in the world. However, we could grab both parts of the key here. And thusly, here we are. I do only have a half heart left, and that chest disappeared, but hey, we're living the good life. Whew. Okay, so we're gonna actually make this work. We're gonna take this, and then we're gonna warp out. And then we're gonna get Peep as punishment for our sins, and we're not gonna survive past that, but, you know, that's okay. Actually, no. You know what? One Peep isn't that bad. It's annoying. For many, many reasons, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Unless all it does is jump. Also, the fact that we got both of our damage stats down in the experimental treatment sucks, but... And yeah, should we have done it? It's very debatable, but at this point we're trying to get any advantage we can, right? We're not just like, let's see how this run goes. It's like we have specific goals in mind that we need to accomplish. I cannot actually reach him. Oh boy. Why do you move around so much, man? Frantic clicking. I would... Okay, I mean, I would like all of that. Would also like treasure here still, if possible. there's the shop. That's something, but it's not gonna be great. Mostly because I don't know if I can actually get a kill on any of this. Oh my god, please. This is where it ends. Oh my god. So we don't have the DPS. Alright. It had to be this, I guess. Why are things disappearing? Oh, because there's options. That's a different there's options than every single other there's options. I get it. It's telling us which you get. If there's two things that pop up, we can only choose one. Alright. That was deserved because we were greedy. But it was pretty funny. And the fact that we got out of that fight already is kind of more than I was expecting. I was kind of expecting to die. You think I'd remember which ones do that, but I never do. Always a surprise, that one. You're amazed at the angel fight? Well, that makes two of us, brother. Hey. I wasn't even gonna, like, try to push you out. That was very rude of you. A lot of big rooms here. Okay. Sure. Oh no. Warp speed spiders. God, it's like a heckin' movie monster, you know? Keep your eye off of them for 0.5 seconds and they're absolutely rushing towards you, but until that point they're walking slowly walking. That's it. But suddenly they're right behind you. Nope, none to any of that. Let's try to push you guys. We didn't, but I did try. Still don't know where the treasure room is. I'm kind of hoping it's not in the L-shaped room, because that would save me some time. But, knowing my luck, it is indeed right there. Nope. Okay, cool. I miss my poop synergy. That feels... Well, I mean, that feels like something that should be on, I guess, the tainted version of Blue Baby, right? Wow. Do your fires at least have something for me? It did give me 5 bombs, actually. So, you know what? I'm fine with that. No. There's nothing here. I feel like that didn't used to give you 5 bombs. I feel like that was just, hey, have a remote detonation. And that's been changed. For the better, I might add. because at least it gives you a resource. Plus the marked rock there means we're heading in here with a surplus of hearts for the first time in a while. Thought about Little Plum. I'm still thinking about if I should kill Little Plum. I'm killing Little Plum. Why do I always... No. Get hit by that. Jeez, caffeine pill. I mean, alright, but... It's not great. You don't have to kill Plum? Yeah, you can just leave them alone for 15 seconds. If you don't hit them, they just leave. They wave bye-bye, and then you get the Plum Flute. I was hoping that what we would get would be better than the Plum Flute. It was worse. But I don't know. I like the poop active. It's giving us a fly per room. It's kind of like a mini Guppy's head, but takes longer. A smidge. You can do a couple things with it besides, but mostly that. Oh boy. Yeah, I love secret boss kills like that. Or I guess boss defeats. Cuphead has a few of them where, like, if you do things in a certain way, you can either skip phases or have an all-new secret phase, that sort of thing. That's actually not the most secret. I think the one that a lot of people know about. But Bumbo, if you allow... He collects coins. Shocker, I know. Would you just... But if somehow... And this is kind of hard to do. You need, like, piggy bank or... like, penny tiers or something. But if you let him collect 10 coins, he'll peace out as well. You might get double items for that, like double treasures, because, I mean, who would have the audacity to do that on a regular basis? Lovers, I was kind of hoping you'd give me soul hearts, and I don't know why I thought you'd give me soul hearts. It was just, you know, we were just hoping, I guess. And yet again, we are up a creek without a paddle in regards to the treasure room. I don't think there's any others that I know about besides those two, but I just think they're both neat. And it's a waste. Cool. Gosh. Had to be as far away as possible, and you had to get your attack off. Is this so much to ask for just a good item? And I know we threw away that first run. That first run was an easy boss rush, and probably a lot more because I had forgotten that Pinking Shears recharges on the bosses, which allows for many uses of it. We would just need to kill the first couple of bosses, which would not be that difficult. That was 150% just a throw. This is a long-ass room. Annoyingly. Or floor, I should say. Yeah, alright. Virus, poison touch, whatever. Could give us spun if we get lucky. Remember from the Ashes on a lot of that. Remember the original monsters did not charge items. Remnant is one of those games I still gotta try out one of these days. Have it, just haven't gotten around to it. Oh god, I haven't even fought the boss yet. On the plus side, they summon a lot of poop. Practicing Overcooked 2. The only thing you need to practice in Overcooked 2 is either your patience or your screaming voice. Really. Alright, pentagram is cool. We like the pentagram. We stan the pentagram. Clip this, send it to my family. I don't care. This usually is the bedroom, right? I think sleeping gives us extra soul hearts. Answer. Daily double. It do. Okay, feels like I'm walking on sunshine is not a... You know, that was pretty good. Pretty good stuff. Don't know what the other one is? Doesn't matter. We're just going to take this. It's a guillotine. Damage and tears up. Out of body experience. Never mind. Never mind. This is... bad. I kinda wish we could just die now. This throws off my aim so much. And since I use the body for like... Ooh. Very good. I use the body to like keep a track of where I need to be and where I don't need to be. Oh boy. Well, it's life. We're gonna have to deal with it for now. Yeah, see, like my head... I don't like it. What fresh hell awaits me if I keep taking this? Toxic breath. Okay. I would have preferred that. No doubt about it. This feels like my punishment for knowing that the... I'm gonna take this because I don't care anymore. Infinite charge at a cost. I can poop to my heart's content. Ow. Ow again. I can't get out of here, man. Alright, get the poison. Did that do damage? And why? Okay, tiered and shot speed up. Okay, moving on. Was that Caves 1? Oh boy, yeah, we're behind. That does good orbital damage now. Yeah, but my muscle memory of 400 hours is saying don't let your head touch them. That's your hitbox, even if it's not anymore. Pride is like, yeah, it's Anarchist Cookbook or some shit. The Sunshine Pill, that's pretty nice damage. That is true, and part of the reason we've held on to it for this long is like a tough boss that we can't deal with or something. Getting pretty good money luck, at least. Oh boy. Oh. Just gonna keep taking it. Even though you keep on not telling me what I'm taking, I don't have any choice. It's not like our run is excellent to this point. It exists. I'm just gonna pretend that every missed shot I have here is because of guillotine, because otherwise I'm gonna go crazy. Definitely want to go into the shop, please. I don't have a key. That would make it difficult. Okay, I should have pooped. Also, what I say at the start of every road trip, about 5 minutes down the road. Am I going to take both of these things? Yes. Yes, I am. Pokeco. And the Smelter, which Trinket melts. I mean, that just turns it. The Trinket Melter turns it so that we have it, right? Okay, we've got our tonsils. Congrats to us. Strep throat will continue to be a bane to our existence. What an exciting development. How do I know? Because I still have my tonsils. Heard something good. Yeah, that actually, yeah, that'll bring my hearts back, actually, or my money back. Hangman seems pretty redundant at this point. God, we're gonna have 5 minutes for the last two. That's gonna be, oh my god, that's gonna be rough. Some might say impossible to keep getting stuff like this. It kind of worked out. I mean, it hurt. It kind of worked out. On the plus side, the other purchase that we got early on, I actually legitimately like Pokeco. Can do some serious damage if you get, say, like a spewer or whatever the weird laser belly is. Okay, we're gonna be like 3 minutes. This isn't gonna happen. I'm getting a new Pokemon? Maybe. I always say maybe, and then I usually do get it. I just hope it's better if I do. I'm just gonna look at some reviews once it, like, comes out. I'm not, like, paying close attention to the coverage, because I like discovering the Pokemon on my own. Same reason I, like, messed with Elden Ring. Ouch. Ouch. So little before its release. I like saving surprises for myself. What are you? +1 to lowest stat? My range. Wow. This run ain't it either. And I'm blaming the guillotine. Can't be much worse. See that as a positive. Yeah, that's true. I mean, for what it's worth, I enjoyed Pokemon. We didn't get an Angel Room, by the way, either. We've been pretty unlucky with that. Yeah, I mean, I hate guillotine. It throws me for such a loop. But Blue Baby's the next on our list, so we gotta do Blue Baby. What Gigantamaxing. Oh, yeah. I mean, to be fair, the new gimmick looks just as stupid. They could have just done Megas. Everyone, like, I have yet to hear anybody who was like, gosh, Megas were just the worst. Nah, Megas were sick. You could plan around them based on the Pokemon in there. It's just, ugh. I hate. What is this? Get out of here. And then, like, the Z-Max moves, whatever. Nah. I'm here for the Megas, which I fear will never be brought back. Even though they were by far the coolest part. And they were messing with them for a couple generations, too. Not fair. I miss my Ampharos with a bunch of hair. A full head of hair. It was glorious. No. Alright. I'm not going to use our one bomb to seek that out. Even got a Mega Beedrill. Got all sorts of stuff. It was great. Mega Heracross and Pinsir to make them more, like, competitively viable. Stop! Have I broken the spawn system and I'm just getting the same items over and over? Because it sure feels like it. Beedrill best poke. I can respect that 100%. Anyone who says a bug is the best Pokemon clearly has a problem. And therefore, you have my full support. Just kidding. I love Vikavolt, personally. It's one of my favorite bug types. But Ampharos, always number one for me. Gold Silver was my first Pokemon game, so I remember Ampharos pretty well. Hey, they just need extra support. That's true, and I feel like they've gotten it. At the cost of an enjoyable game to play. Is that just 10 bombs? Come on, man. Like... I just feel... It's punishing me again for the first run we had. First run was like, wow, too entertaining. Calm the heck down. Slow your roll. Yeah, alright. Let's do that. We don't have a key. I think we might explore a little bit more, but... That's gonna put out the fire, which is a shame, because we're using... That's gonna put out the other fire. That's a shame, too. Nope. Okay, got that. Got this. That one is gonna haunt me, that run. That would have been a great run. I don't know how much further it would have gotten, but it was gonna be fun, at the very least. Imagine. Slight synergy. I bet you can't, because I haven't had that since. They're still too whacked out from my Judas run, where I got the Ludovico Brimstone. They're like, synergy's not happening anymore. Too much. I don't want you to even sniff a little bit of synergy. How is that not the secret room? It's literally surrounded. The rules, they confuse and confound. Oh, there's that, at least. That's kind of funny, because that still works, because if it brings me back to life, it brings me back to life as Blue Baby. It's broken Ankh, so it might not. But hey, you never know. Game really does want us to suffer this week. It really does. That's okay. I understand. We've been making too much progress. We're crawling towards the 75% mark. If you count 67% as close to 75. It's scared. It's starting to feel the heat. We're in the home stretch. Just 5 to 7 more years of this. We'll be right there. I mean, like, come on. These flies are the only thing keeping me afloat. I can't get rid of that. Oh. Okay. Stopwatch for sure. If we can get another one, we will also pick up Pokégo. It'd be cool if the time also slowed down. Like in-game timer and everything. I think that'd be neat. Hey, Crystal. What's the objective for today? As always, unlock something new and have a good time while doing it. We're halfway there. Please don't do this to me. Oh, God. Did that take some of my coins from me? Of course it did. Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it? Alright, gonna blow you up then. Okay, that didn't work. I'm gonna blow you up then. My last resort, but I had to do it. You know, I had to do it to him. Popping all these pills, range up. Found pills and ate them. Health up. Speed down. Still faster than pretty much everything else. Pretty good combo there. You do not seem to be doing a lot of damage. Just gotta wait. There we go. Now it's just flies. And surprisingly, we're still ahead of schedule because we had a really quick first 2 floors. Oh god, this is a long fight. Whew. Alright. Still remember coming across the Weedle, me thinking that must be a power poke. You were wrong, but you still kept him in the team for the whole game. That is adorable. We're keeping as much as we can of these fires around, because, I mean, they'll at least do something. I am going to put that one out, because... Actually, you know what? I'm going to put them all out. Eventually, I'm going to put them all out. Something, something birthday, something, something surprise. I'll get there, I promise. Good, relax, had some nice steak. Doing good about to take my mom and family out to dinner for her birthday. We surprised her, told her we were going to go to OK Steakhouse, but made a reservation at a fancy Italian place she likes. That's nice. What was I going to ask you? Oh! I saw that Your Turn to Die is coming to Steam. Followed by the actual end of the saga. Well, that all just sounds delightful, though. Okay, we'll take the tears up. I will also blow you up. This will appear again at the end of the floor. I'd like a little more health or something extra. Okay, we're gonna get less health. Oh my god, please. Just have mercy on this poor soul. He keeps pushing for boss rush in spite of himself. I don't even know what hit me there, actually. I mean, that's a soul heart, but you gotta fight bosses for it. Yeah, I don't know exactly when it is coming officially, but it is happening. I also saw a heckin' manga of it at my local comic store, which I thought was really cool. What else is new with everyone, though? Oh, God. Besides me... Oh! Well, that's not new. Me losing. I'd say that's not new at all. We're gonna get better at Blue Baby. And by getting Yellow Bed Letter, at Blue Baby we'll get better at stuff like The Lost and Keeper and stuff. Keeper's a little different, but we gotta play more patient, but at the same time we can't play too patient. It's a rough balancing act that I don't like doing. Anything timed really throws me for a loop, I think. Alright. I'd love both of these, but, I mean, oof. It's quite a haul for a bomb there. Okay, so rockets are now bombs. which does mean we can get both. I don't know why you didn't rocket propel. Do I need to shoot you? No idea. And to be honest, I don't care that much. I heard that there was a show or something originally. Was it really? Anyways, neat stuff. I thought you'd be excited for that if you hadn't already heard. Honestly, I'm surprised I'm streaming to you guys right now because there are like there's a 250,000 out in my area of power, including the majority of my work people. It was like, how's your power? And I was like, it went out. And they're like, ours too. It's going to be out for like 3 days. They're like, oh no, mine was out for like 5 seconds. And then, you know, they didn't like me as much after that, but that's okay. Pogo's following us around now. Except I actually want that. As opposed to the Curse of the Tower, which I could be okay with never seeing again. Unless we have a Pyromaniac build, in which case that would be hilarious. But that's quite a niche, considering how often you can get the worst. Spiders. Not a fan. Alright. Bish Boom Bosh, thankfully doesn't have a lot of health. Oh my god, but they have projectiles. I know it should just take it slow, but again, the baby's already really slow with the clear, doesn't have anything substantial to add damage-wise, so we've kind of got to come out swinging. Range and luck up, and a soul heart, so it's kind of like an HP up too. Power outage in my neighborhood a couple days ago. Neighbors are blacked out, but we have full power. Weirdly, my neighbors were black, but we had full power. Yeah, blacked out. I know. That, yeah, damage around here, not so great. Trees are down everywhere, and I don't know. It was a pretty nasty rainstorm. And you can see the before math, not the aftermath. The before math, the geometry of the storm. Because our light flickers like 8 times on the stream yesterday, and then it just, you know, decides to leave. Acid baby, right? You give me pills? That could be good. Autocorrect is cringe. Autocorrect confirmed a race baiter. Alright, I don't have a single key. Heading out? Alright, no worries. Thanks for stopping by. Always good to see you. Alright, got a key and 2 bombs out of that. And we got even more keys and bombs out of that. It was a quote-unquote fair trade. I also forgot to get the pogo from the first shot, but we didn't have enough cash, so I guess that's fine. Acid baby with PhD! Oh my gosh, synergy. Synergy. The thing goes a dodgy bolt first? Yeah, me too. That was my hope. But it was pretty nasty outside, so I was not as confident in that initial diagnosis. Alright. Curled them all around. Like a pro-Canadian. And or a bunch of retired dads that decide to go to the Olympics. That's like the two types of curling, I think. I'd love to get the PhD soon as possible. Can't see out your window. It's unfair. You had extra information at your disposal. It's only unfair if we were taking bets. As such, we at the Gambling Commission determined that this is not unfair. That's not bad. Maybe I should add some stupid gambling, but it would only work at like certain points. It would work for Isaac specifically. Like, hey, do you think this run is going to be a good one? Will this succeed? The answer will always be no. You'll make absolute big buckos, but wouldn't work on some other ones that we do, just like random nonsense, but that's fine. Addicted, that's fine. Give me keys. You are not giving me keys. You are not giving me keys. Stop with this. Give me 2 coins. Ask and ye shall receive. Alright. Took looks for time, but I think it's worth it. Pills could be crucial to us, after all. I'm gonna trust Gambling Commission. They agree that loot boxes aren't gambling. Ooh. Range up. Not a pill we're looking for, but thanks anyways. Oh no. Oh, ah. I was lucky. Because I could use some better damage and also the ability to not slip and slide so often. Oh, please, thank you. Alright, boom bam, old bandage, which is fine, I guess. And zooming on down. Don't know when Acid Baby's gonna help us, but... So yeah, it wouldn't work for stuff like, I don't know, Subnautica or something, but unless I could think of a good poll like once per stream. Eventually it gets too much to manage. Also, who knows how many people are in the stream at one time, because I don't look, so I could do a poll and then no one's here, and then I'll just, I'll cry. Does Acid Baby ever give pills? It kinda seems like you don't. At all. Ever. I mean, I would get Synergy, or I would get PhD either way, because it's great. But I feel like I've been promised something and it hasn't delivered as of yet. You know, it's something I ordered from Amazon 3 weeks ago, and it's stuck in Amazon in, like, Calcutta or something. begging you for a baby, my dude. Oh, not a baby. Nope, not that. The opposite. The opposite of baby is, of course, pharmaceuticals. As we all well know. Alright, as always, nice and behind on our, I do prevent them. There we go, perks, okay. Justice, oh no, that's not justice, it's whatever. The opposite of perks gives us, it's just half damage, right? I have not seen the treasure room yet, which means we're gonna have to go through... Oh, gonna have to go through that terrible room. Okay. Perks is really good for late game. I don't know about early game though. See it, we'll grab it on the way back. You know, Deadeye I think is fine. It's not bad. Certain places it can be legitimately powerful / overpowered. Not sure that would be where, but right, yeah. Forgot, we gotta essentially be... Ugh. I don't know, man. I feel like Acid Baby did not pay out. Gave me perks. Not enough perks of perks, though. A Sci-Fly? No, why would it be? Why would it be Sci-Fly? That would actually be a good card. Oh god, why am I even... Tarot cards, I guess. Or losing my mind. Because I'm just gonna keep doing Blue Baby until something good happens or the stream ends. Which could be construed as a good thing. In which case, you know, prophecy fulfilled either way. At the very least, it'll work really well on the ones that follow you. Anything that follows me will run into that fly. It's about the only good thing I can think of, but it works. I don't know why I tried to grab that. We won't talk about it. Duke flies. Even if I don't really like this, because again, oh, we're just pushing for boss rush to happen here, and it's causing pain in the dodging department. I can be patient. It does not bother me. But boss rush does prevent what I'd love to do, which is just take it slow and methodical. I mean, heck, I usually clear out almost everything I can out of a room, but with this, not so much. At least I try not to. Doesn't mean it always succeeds, but hey. Alright, well, got a key, so for the treasure room, that's good. I am definitely going to try to pull this off again. Did not pay off. That's okay though. Little chests, I mean, yeah, fine. Wish the lovers had like a chance of giving you other things besides just red hearts, but I guess it makes sense comparing it to the Hierophant, so gotta keep it consistent, because that's what we know and love about this game. Very consistent. Easily very consistent runs. Alright, HP up, tears up, shot speed down. We take those, do that, and we're off to the races. We like tears up. Gives us literally anything we could do. Because we actually, it means we've got some damage. Plus synth oil, we're actually cooking a little bit. Just a little bit. But a little bit nonetheless. Also, hello. Also, hello. That's a guaranteed soul heart at the end of the floor. Gotta wait for you. Okay. We like the X-Lax, the milk of magnesia pill, as I like to call it. I've only needed that once, and it's when I was a child and I didn't realize that eating an entire like pound of cheese was going to cause severe constipation. Freaked my mom out for a while until companionship, we'll take that. She realized that I'm just an idiotic child who really liked cheese. You know what, little chest? I've judged you too harshly. You're alright, in my book. You've already given me enough good things to think, yeah, you're alright. Whole pound? It was something like that. I mean, I don't know. I got into the sharp cheddar. Too young to know better. Too old to not stop at 2 bites of cheese and go for an entire pound. I don't know, man. Kids are dumb. What can I say? Ah, jeez. That was poor play on my part. Thank you. Vision. I think we'll save that for next floor. Unless we need to save it for something else here. A lot of people's kids get into drug. Twice gets into cheese. Yeah, I mean, I was the okay, there we go. I was the doofus who'd be like, ooh, a turtle. And then I'd be like, I don't know what salmonella is, so after having my hands all over this turtle, I will now, like, stick all of my fingers in my mouth. I was that kid. Coincidentally, I was also the kid that had salmonella. What caused it? The world may never know. It's a secret to everyone. It's fun, but... not a record breaker by any stretch. Got 2 keys. Let's test it out. Tarot deck might do it. Tarot deck might do it for me. The Fool card. Not so great, but we'll take it. I'm actually going to take this in the hopes that I get keys. I did get keys. Life is good. We're still under the 10-minute mark that we want to be at for this, for Boss Rush, so that's pretty good. Hopefully we get enough of, what we're looking for here. Oh, come on now. Get out of here. With the little chest giving us little boons. And hopefully getting some really good stuff from cards. Hierophant, Balls of Steel. Ouch. Wait, Balls of Steel is a pill. Balls of Steel from the chest. Usually fire 3. Yeah. There we go. That'll give us an Evil Heart. That'll give us two Troll Bombs. What did I do to you? Lazarus's Rags, I literally do not want. You know, like, picking him up isn't gonna be the worst thing in the world, by any means. I just lost a whole heart, somehow. Okay, okay. I really wish you wouldn't. Thank you. You killed your own angel. Double angel, not great. I don't even know why that hit me. I know why that hit me. Lazarus, surprisingly though, we don't need anything for. So, anyways. Onward. With a key piece. And yes, I know that like trying to fit everything in here is just going to cause immense pain and suffering in trying to get it all done at once. And I don't care. Also, yeah, should use the Ansus. For a solid floor overall. Perfect. Please do not do what I think you're about to do. Alright. Alright. The Justice card is fine. Kaboomy. Good enough. bad, not bad. Hermit, I mean, we're gonna have to skip back either way, right? Might use that to not use a key, or we might hold on to it. There's no need for us to do anything crazy right now. Batwing. I don't remember what you do. Extra HP or extra stuff? We'll do extra stuff. Oh. I guess Batwing is sometimes I can fly. Interesting. Now, I don't know exactly when that happens, but it's not bad. Even if I'm thinking of going more for the petrified poop here. Got enough keys. Excuse me, I was asked. Oh my god. I wanted to go to the shop. Pop this no matter what it is. Gulp. Alright, I swallowed my trinket. I mean, I think that means it's part of me now, but I'm not totally sure. Actually, one second. That's a couple. Oh boy. So many cards we could do, and yet not enough here. What do we got? The death card? Death card, not bad. Speed up, range down, 48-hour energy, the devil, wheel of fortune, health up, speed up. Alright, double card it is. Better to bed, getting late, no worries. I saved all the sick plays for after you peace out, so. Wow, that didn't do anything. Not even a little bit. Oh, right, yeah, I remember what I'm supposed to do here. Wonder if they ever fix this. God, I hope they didn't. They did not. Even though that one did get me a little bit. Alright, got you a going, got you a going with the luck up, and shocker, we're back to just 5 minutes for the depths. Oh boy. I mean, we could easily do that, but again, we're kind of just floating on by. I don't know what I can do to change it, really. other than reroll everything. Which has seemed to have gotten a lot worse, actually. We got varicose veins, lucky scab. Of course we had experimental treatment, so that didn't actually work out for us. I don't know. Kind of just a YOLO moment, I suppose. Not sure if we needed. It was a fine start, but nothing that really changed anything after that. Oh, man. Something's gotta give, and it's either my sanity or us making progress on a character. And we could have made it earlier, but we goofed. And now here I am. Boss rush being done would have saved so much less pressure. But that's what we're aiming for right now, so... here we are. Also, I don't know if Sharp Straw is any good. Unclear. This area does a variable amount of damage. I don't know. Essentially, is it better than... Nightlight would be pretty good. Is it better than one fly worth of damage per room? Essentially what we're asking ourselves here. And why do I keep on getting hit by the easiest stuff? That is also a question. Since each segment of Larry Jr. counts as its own thing, that did, like, a healthy amount of damage. This was not as well thought out by me. Alright, here's a soul heart for you, bud. Thanks, Dad. On to the second floor. Replaced our poop with a semi-useful... oh god. Active item, and got ourselves a soul heart. And that was our first floor. Oh, and the Emperor card. Can't forget the Emperor card. Also getting single soul heart, nothing else out of these marked rocks, which kind of stinks. We also can't even look at devil deals because we're just trying to get angel rooms. Oh no. Why do you not do a uniform amount of damage, you weird active item? Gemini, it's a thing. It exists. Can make it work. I think it can block shots too, unless that was the rock blocking it. It's hard to tell. Alright, got the treasure room, got that. We should probably just book it. Wow. It's a half-off stopwatch. Okay, we'll take that. triple gurglings means actual damage again. Take that. Sharp Straw doing some good work. And Gemini as well. Okay. I mean, that'll get our range back up to where it was, and back down we go. And it does do a decent amount of ad clear. And we're taking like a half heart might not be as bad elsewhere. This saves us from taking a lot of unnecessary damage outside of the stuff that I already do because I'm bad. Didn't even see that. That's annoying. Alright, back to the drawing board here. God, do we use the Emperor here? Just because? It'll save us some time? No. Until we need to, I don't know, like actually get something else in our consumable space, I don't see a need to. Doorstop? Not a big deal. It's panic equals power. You can get hit and I think the damage goes up. Good for long boss fights. Don't know how good it will be elsewhere, but honestly, I say we got 6 minutes. We can try to do something here. Big room. Yeah. Yeah, and if we could get charge off of any of this, that would be... Any charge items, I guess would be the best way to put it. That would be really good too. Alright. Alright, got the key. Don't think we need to enter the door. The shop. I don't think anything would be that useful. I only have 3 bombs. I'll try here and then move on. Alright. That was poorly thought out by me. And still way under estimate of 10. With a second needle to get us really close to spun. If we get spun, that's a lot of damage. That's a non-insignificant amount of damage. Plus we got damage there. Don't have any DPS well, we don't have any shots tiers upgrades yet, but that doesn't have to be the end of the world. You know what? I think I judged Gemini too harshly, too. It's not perfect, but it's getting the job done. I'm gonna blow that up for a bomb. See what it is. The world. Alright. Saves us a lot of time backtracking. We'll use a bomb there, too. Build speed down. Speed's still very high. Wish I could buff active damage though. That would be great. Still don't really know what Cracked Orb does. Shards of Knowledge. Alright, nothing crazy here, but we're gonna take another health because that's all we got. Do have to think about bombs because right now we don't have any, and if we get the Angel Room, we really want a bomb. Otherwise, we're essentially throwing that away. All we're getting is keys. Every time we get hit, we gain knowledge of the situation. Got it. No, you're not the bomb I was looking for. And you're fine, but if we get we've got to push through this because we need everything we can get. So if it's possible to get a bomb, we've got to do it. As annoying as that might be. Which is pretty annoying. Alright, that's good enough. Just needed to make sure we had a bomb. In case we get the Angel Room. Probably should have done that beforehand, but here we are. Actually, not only did it show me it was there, it opened it for me. That is kind of interesting to see. Alright. Soften up the early critters to take care of. Very nice. Chad, or not Chad, Chub also made it with multiple segments, so Straw does more. Don't really need that speed up, but here we are. Holy Mantle is disgustingly good for us, and I'm happy we got our bomb. Is that buffing up with our damage? Kind of feels like it is. Alright. Oh, what are we looking at? Pretty good stuff is what we're looking at. Need either a third needle or get spun or something that really buffs this damage to the max, but nevertheless, a lot better than we have on several runs before this. If only because it allows us to rush a little bit. Yeah, Seven Deadly Sins is fine. It gives us yet another key. Why wouldn't it? You know, why wouldn't it? Straw's the reason we're making it through this so easily, so we're going to keep doing it until its softening purposes turn hard. I'd love to do the little in-between there, but... Oh, also, yikes. Hagalaz Destruction. Alright, destroy the rest of those. Didn't get anything. That's fine. Go. A bomb, please. No. Okay. I'm not super worried about boss rush right now, as in I think we'll get it, but I'm worried about getting an angel room, and then, you know, this not being a thing we can do because we don't have a bomb. That sort of thing. So, lots of thank you. Alright, thank you. That helps a lot. Now, if only I could go for like a dark bomb or something. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, like a restock situation. No. Still think the boss is down here somewhere, so just keep it up. I'd love to explore the last floor normally, so I'm hoping nothing crazy here takes us away. Looks pretty good. Let's go. I mean, that doesn't look good, but... Full soul heart there. Divorce papers. And we feel empty, huh? Yeah, we'll take the mysterious paper. We'll go in here. We'll take that. We'll take the seraphim. And use the bomb. Pretty good stuff right now. Nothing overwhelming, but pretty good stuff nonetheless. I'm sure this has a coin. I was right. Wasn't the best coin in the world, but it's a coin. We've got the Emperor card just in case we need it. But right now we're just going to be exploring. That room always confuses me because sometimes things get triggered and then sometimes things do not. It's an interesting room. I don't know if I've seen that or if I remember it at all. I'd say around 19-ish we'll have to, you know, press the button, so to speak. I don't even know what hit me. Oh boy, I know what hit me there. Almost hit me. I'd prefer not to have the Bone Heart, honestly, but the Tears upgrade means, you know, it was still worth it to take the Divorce Papers. Very worth it. Because I don't want... I want the Treasure Room at the very least. And it has to... I love the shop as well. I'm not convinced about Tonsil as a good trinket. Okay. That's the Fool card. Okay, that's the shop. That's annoying. That's what that is. Interesting, the Shards of Knowledge there found me a mark drop that I was not looking for. Alright, well, there's the boss. Which kind of means we can keep this. God, I would really like it if we could find the treasure room. Okay, found the treasure room. God, this better be worth it. It's super not. I'm gonna take it anyways, though. We'll be fine, yeah. Oh, yeah. Maybe. Oh boy, this might actually be close. Oh, it's good. Polaroid is always blue. Okay. Woof! Alright. We're into boss rush. Oh, right, we still need to try Blue Womb. I don't think we're going to get to Blue Womb, but this will save us some problems. Also, Dark Bomb, very good. Very, very good. I mean, he can give us a bunch of stuff that we don't want, but still very good overall. I don't know how I took out Gurdy Jr. Not gonna worry about it, though. Seraphim does a lot of protection. Seraphim might be the secret OP here, but Gemini's alright, you know? Dark Bomb will die soon enough. That's what? That was 2 waves. Alright, and we just stay above Peep and stay happy. That Sharp Straw seems to be doing the trick. Even if it's not killing anything, so it's not summoning anything here. 1 second. I need to take care of this. Eventually, please. Thanks. Appreciate it. I don't care about the bomb flies as much, they'll probably do better than I will, but... Alright. I hate you, so I gotta take you out first. Okay. Cat, and you like turn around. You're just a turd, man. Just a big old turd. Death is the other one? That's fine. Anything that can spawn in things, we want to take care of right away. I don't know. Hello. How's it going? Got a soul heart out of that, which is not what I expected. Oh, cool. It's gotta be, like, top 3 least favorite bosses. Is you. Out of, like, super bosses. Just any boss that can appear in, like, Womb or Depths or something. Awful. Thought I had the, okay, that's fine. I gotta take care of you. Alright, you poisoned yourself, which is great. You turn into Poop Dingle, that's fine too. Alright. Yeah. Of course, they spawn you near the top, don't they? Yeah. Not bad. On the plus side with Dark Bum, I mean, there's literally no downside to Dark Bum here. I know he doesn't pay out like he used to, because I think it used to be, I mean, close to an auto-win, but I will never pick up a red heart that he needs, and he'll never pick up a red heart I need, so it's mutually beneficial. He gave me a single spider, thank you. Trying to always stay close enough where Gemini is doing some work. Feel like I've been getting sloppier here? I'm not sure though. Bloom is going to be hard to do. We will certainly push it though. If we can. And if we can't, that's okay too. Okay, don't want laser beams coming across here, so Ovum first. Didn't even see it coming. I'd say we'll have a way to build this back up, but I don't think we really will outside of luck, so just have to rely on the Holy Mantle actually doing things for us. Okay, that's a boss rush, and that's Virgo. Which I also think provides shielding at some point. Also, we gotta book it if we're gonna try to get this done. I don't think we are, but you never know. We'll push through until we can't anymore. Once we can't, we'll chill out. See what else there is to unlock that we can do. Yeah, unless we get like another Emperor card, I don't see it happening. Yeah. Holy Mantle makes it more palatable. Tears up, great. It's just a Spirit Heart upgrade, but it's a Spirit Heart upgrade. We'll take those. Stallmaster. Per throw, huh? The sun doesn't do that much damage. Oh, but the sun does provide us with where we're looking for. Oh, we are so far off. Yeah. Not looking great. Not looking great. Especially because I plan on using this right now. Wow, not great so far. Wow. Alright. Did not feel like being useful? That's fine. It was gonna be hard to fit both in, because we had enough to beat Boss Rush, but not to, like, sweep through it by any means. Took a lot of damage there. That, and we're also kind of playing the waiting game with Dark Bum to make sure he gets what he needs. I mean, if it was here, we might still not make it to Blue Moon. Honestly, this is not super great. Oh, you should die very soon. Yeah, no, we wouldn't have even gotten it if this was the final one. Because it takes time for them to spawn in. We do get that, and that, though. And Dead Dove for some Spectral Tears and some Flight. No Blue Moon this time. But that's still, I don't know, it's less pressure. And honestly, if we can make this work, oh, we could get some good stuff with it. Again, might not be Delirium or anything, or we might be Delirium, will depend, but it won't be Blue Moon or anything, but we can easily do, or not easily, but we can definitely try to do Mega Stan as well. Oh no. Mega Stan and Delirium would be, I mean, would be pretty good. Essentially be 3 attached to it. I have Flight. What am I doing with my life? Oh, thank you. Yeah, it would not... Obviously, we could have made it to Blue Moon if we had this pace. which I honestly just kind of worked out as such. That is part of the thing I wish we could do more of. We could just worry about boss rush when it happens. But when you're eventually just trying to knock out the rest of these, I'm just gonna put that there. I didn't mean to do that. Rest of the post-it notes, at some point you just kind of bear down and do it if you haven't already. Because sometimes boss rush does really just happen. It's just like, oh yeah. Very nice. We have the time for a boss rush. And it works out. That's why we have boss rush on a number of our characters. But not this one. Which, you know, I would say not super shocking. This is... yeah, okay. Make sure we can get that there. I did not expect Sharpstraw's damage to scale so well into the mid to late game here. And yet, here we are. What the heck did I take? I took a Polaroid, right? Yes. We're also, once again, we find ourselves with 2 things out of the 3 that we need for Planetarium unlock. Again, Planetarium... unlocking a Planetarium would unlock it for everything. It's just a feature that would be unlocked forever. That I would love to get eventually accomplished, but... not that. It really just depends on what items we're getting and all that good stuff. Maybe it's just an excuse and I play really aggressively anyways. Just permanent holy mantle is all I need to be my true self in Isaac. That's it. That's why the Lost is definitely my best character and not one that I've barely unlocked anything on. Boss rush on the Lost is actually going to be horrific. We're going to have to rush it and make sure we don't, you know, take the damage. Wow. Oh man, Dark Bum is living the good life. Don't need that coin. Yeah, it's a possibility of delirium, but it's not the worst case because we know no matter what, whenever we unlock and beat Blue Womb, we will also be unlocking delirium and should be... if you can beat Blue Womb, you can usually beat delirium. Usually. Not always, but... it's like, it's a solid thing. Placing all of our hearts with evil hearts. Tears up even further. Pretty much at max outside of, say, like... unlucky. Some weird items that kind of remove that maximum. Pro throw will be interesting because we'll be able to reroll all 4 of the chest items we get, which is it's a pretty solid option. Get our pick of the litter. Yeah, we definitely have enough keys. I was about to ask, but no, we definitely have enough keys. Alright, I mean, Mikey's bow isn't... We're just gonna... Oops, we're gonna re-roll all 4 of these. Alright. I mean, Bark of the Moon, fine by me. Extra damage. Robo Baby. I don't remember what you do. But I like the Sharp Straw, so we're going to do that. I'm honest to God, I'm gonna, until we start actually taking damage, I'm gonna try to get something. I would love to unlock the planetarium and just be done with, this. But that requires us actually getting something that could be construed as that such. You'd think it'd be fairly easy on like a greedier mode, but I've been on the lookout and I disagree. Disagree pretty heavily. Plus, if we kill Mega Satan, Mega Stan, we still might be able to go out of the room and then kill myself and get a second chance at the leader. Something secret here. Can't be there, so it's got to be there. Speed up. All right. Maximum speed. Maximum tears. Just sounds like a speed run into depression. Taking your kid to see Fast and Furious 27. Maximum speed. Maximum tears. I know this isn't super necessary at all, I'm just... gotta keep trying. Because once this unlock is done, then there's other weird esoteric unlocks as well. This one, however, I mean, it includes actual, like, solid 10 or 15 items that we need or could unlock or put on our bestiary to get golden, platinum, uranium god, whatever they've called it nowadays. And I gotta take any opportunity I've got. And if I have 2 of the 3, plus a floor that is known for occasionally giving things, here I am. Range up. Ooh. Or maybe that was the first range up and I just gotten hit before. Anyways. Though we're not getting very lucky at chest spawning in, so it's looking less likely, for sure. But I'm not gonna give up until it's over. Alright, I know we're wasting damage. I understand that. This can blow up into the 8-ball. And so, here we sit. I should exercise more. That is very true. Yep. Thank you. We're just tossing damage away. And I don't care. Nope. Well, just keep on doing it in the vain and probably useless hopes that this will actually give us what we want. We are actually going to spend like all of our cash here and it won't matter, but that's okay. Wow, you game are not fair. Ah, of course, you wanted the last of the coins? No. Oh, gosh. Oh, well. Oh, this can give us coins, probably. If you hit me, will I spew coins even if I don't have any? Will I find out? That's question 2. Oh, you best believe we'll be back on that hunt. $8 more cents? You kidding me? It obviously just needed over 60 cents. Brutal. Just not fair. Game is definitely determined to make sure we never, ever, 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 ever get what we need for the planetarium. Rude. But I will do every room before we do Mega Stand. And if we get Delirium, I mean, we'll do every room we can. But the only ones that's really going to give us any treasure is boss fights, so we kind of just have to be hopeful that it works out for us. The stars is interesting because I don't know where it'll take. Actually, it doesn't matter. We've already seen every single room, haven't we? Nothing. Alright. Did not get any extra of that. Did get a full count of that. Alright, well, that's okay. We're still getting unlocks, even if it's not the unlocks we were thinking about. At least with the devil, our damage is the same as what it was before we spent all of that cash and then didn't get anything. Alright, so that was phase 1. Okay, this is phase 2. Maybe. I'm not used to that happening though. This is phase 2? Is that just a random phase? Who knows? Okay. This, and we got all 4 of them. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, through phase 2, we've lost a third of our health. There's 4 phases plus the second boss, so. That's phase 3. Which is just these 2, which isn't that bad. See if we can bait him into... Oh, he's just upset. Oh, you sometimes just feel like summoning other goobs, huh? Lost another hand. So I'll take... I mean, I assume damage to your hand also does damage to you, maybe at a reduced rate, but I'm not totally sure. I'd say so. Alright. Phase 5 / part 2. Seraphim blocks a lot of these shots. Not all of them, but enough where it's not super worrying. Oh, Thanks, Dark Mom. The tears up that, I mean, won't happen, but I still appreciate it. Half dead. Not the worst. I mean, obviously Mega Stan is down, and we might not even be graced with Delirium, because that's just kind of how it be. We were not graced with Delirium. But, did get Blue Baby. And our boss rush, so... that's part of Blue Baby. We're left with run through Blue Womb to Delirium. And then True Ending. There we're left with a similar thing. Blue Womb into Delirium, except we also need a Mega Stan kill. Looking a little bit more respectable on both ends, though. A little less barren. Thanks for watching, though. We finally got something done. Took all stream. Hope you enjoyed it anyways. If you'd like to leave a follow or just come back, hang out any other time you want. We'll be back on Thursday with Gasp, more Isaac. That'll be our middle of our Isaac streams. Jack Move comes out next Thursday. Until then, it's just Isaac, so hope you enjoy. As we inch crawl ever closer to 100% in 5 to 10 years. Anyways, until next time, toodles.